Do you think people can see the future? Personally, I do, and I have a lot of reasons, because if you go back through all the annals of history, you find people that predicted the future before it ever even happened. And I think that there's two kinds of people. Sure, there's the people that receive prophetic revelation. We can go back to the stories of Daniel seeing the handwriting on the wall. And then there's just the people that have the mind, just the ability to connect the dots. Remember how you and I as a kid would, play number by picture, and we would take, and there would be all of these numbers and dots, and you would have to just connect the dots. And the more dots you connected, the picture became a lot more clear. Well, there's one guy I believe has that kind of mind, and it's probably the reason he's a billionaire, because he can look at a pattern and begin to predict the future. I want to play a clip for you from a guy named Miles Guo, a guy that I believe that Americans should be paying close attention to. In fact, so much so that I'm flying to New York tomorrow to go protest the arrest of a man that has been a voice, a warning voice to America, a fire alarm, a warning us of what could happen. I want to show you this because this was long before the events of this last week, but this is Miles Guo predicting the arrest and the prosecution of Donald Trump. Go ahead and play that clip.
The most important thing that you should know is I told him 40 days ago, because of the January 6th, you will be defeated by the court and War Room will be taken down, including criminal indictment against Trump in New York. They will use the court to take down Trump, making him ineligible for election forever. It's not decided by the U.S., but by the CCP. What does that mean? The investors trust Miles Guo's judgment and intelligence. Trump and Bannon believe me or not. Bannon absolutely believes me, but he does not think the CCP has that much power. More than 40 days ago, I told him that it would definitely happen. This is a decision made by the CCP.
Ask you a question. If this man can predict what would happen, not just with Donald Trump, but also Steve Bannon, the great American patriot who has been a voice for the voiceless, one of the few guys out there that are speaking truth to power, if he could predict the fact that this would happen to Steve Bannon and President Trump, shouldn't we listen to him when it comes to who it is that's behind him? That's behind all of these actions?